Hi everyone, this is Saucy, the traveling towboat chef. Today we're going to be making chicken lasagna roll-ups. It's quick and easy lasagna, and it's something that everybody seems to love anytime I cook this. So let's get on and I'll show you all the ingredients. Okay, we have 6 chicken breasts that I diced up, and I sauteed them with sweet basil leaf, blooper. Sweet basil leaves, oregano, and granulated garlic in olive oil. The reason why it makes it so easy, you use a ragu. Then we go to mozzarella cheese and ricotta, and since I'm going to be making 12, I will cook up 14, because we all know sometimes these lasagnas, they split in half, break in half, chip away everything. Then of course a pan that size to make it. So let's get started. Let me get cooking on these lasagna noodles. I'll bring it back and we'll put it all together. Okay, we're back. I've already got the noodles all the lasagna noodles all cut up. Now you remember, your lasagna noodles must be al dente, because they will still continue to cook when you put them in the oven. Alright, so let's get started here. First thing we do, we grab a noodle. Make sure it's flat out. Now this gets messy. Don't be afraid to use your hands. Make sure they're clean, like I just washed them about, probably a good minute over there. Figures. This is the ricotta. You don't have to use ricotta if you don't want to. You can use just the mozzarella, because not everybody likes ricotta. Or you could even use cottage cheese. Just spread a little bit along the side here. You don't have to make it a thick coating, because you're going to have the other cheese and you're going to have the chicken in here too. Oh, wait a minute, before we start, sorry for the pause there. My chief engineer, he just coming in to get some breakfast here. Alright, anyways, you put a thin coating of the ricotta cheese. Of course, oh yeah, I said, hold on a second, we got one more thing we got to do here. We got to put a coating of the sauce on the bottom of your pan. There we go. Now let's continue. The mozzarella cheese. And of course, won't open up for me. Just put a trail of it. Again, you don't have to put it on thick, because you're going to be rolling it up. Next, you get the chicken. Same way, you don't need to put it on real thick, because you're going to be rolling it up. Okay, then you turn this around. You do like a folding procedure, not a rolling. Hold that first part of the chicken down. Hold it again. Pick up and flip over. Do it again. Pick up and flip over. That way it all stays in. Now, the first row you put all the same way. Going the same way. The next row you put the opposite way. I'll show you when I get to that point. This way everybody gets a good dose of helping of a lasagna. probably have some leftovers on the side here of the chicken from the last one. Just pick it up, put it on. Pick up, roll over, fold over. Fold over again. Fold over until you can grab the last part. Pick it up. Now, of course, you're most likely going to have some chicken and stuff left over. That's for the topping. Here, let me roll this over this way. There we go. I may put on a little bit more extra cheese. It's already got the Italian seasonings in the chicken. You don't need to worry. You can add more seasonings if you like. Can we say big blooper? Okay, I had to take the previous two, unroll them, because there's something I forgot to add. How about some sauce? Right? Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to go through any video without some kind of blooper. And one thing about cooking videos, you can't just have bloopers. You can't just stop and recook and all this, so you kind of got to show those bloopers. And while I'm at it, I'm going to add more cheese to the other ones. One day, I will be a perfect cook. Perfect chef. I had paused the video, and the chief, he was still over there heating up his breakfast that I made for him earlier. And he says, "Oh good, now that you paused it," he says, "I gotta tell you," he says, "you keep introducing me to more different foods each time." He says, "and I'm loving it." He says, "That looks good already." So, yep, he's seen what we're having. But anyways, one day, like I said, I will get it right. Okay, one bag of cheese down. Let's open up another. And of course, and come on now, open up. There we go. I'm trying to get at least the first two rows down so you can see how I'm stacking them in the pan. So this will be the first roll. Try this one more time. Fold up, and the last part in. Stick it in the pan or dish, whatever you want to call these damn things. Oh, I mean darn things. Filter from brain to mouth. Need to start working. You can always sometimes stick these little side pieces that fell out right into it. Fold up. I'd put it on this here so I wouldn't make a mess on my counter. Guess what? I'm making a mess on my counter. Alright, they're all folded the same way. So, That's going to go on the next one. I know, you're thinking, gosh, her hands are dirty. No, they're not. They're dirty now. I'm working with the same thing, and trust me, these guys know here, I am very, how do I say, sanitary in this galley. Sorry for that brief pause. One of the guys came in, he knew I made some cookies, so he just ran in real quick to get some cookies. I gotta love these guys. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna take this part, put it in there. I'm gonna put a little extra cheese in all this. And also, this doesn't take as long to cook as a normal lasagna would. So the preparation might be almost the same amount of time as you would do a normal lasagna, but it's much better. The guys like this better, even though they do like my other lasagna too. But usually when I do chicken lasagna, this is how I do it. Okay, here we go again. Kind of like hold the stuff in with your hands and fingers. Alright, this is going to go the opposite way from the other one. Just like that. And I'll show you here in a second. The best side dish for something like this is fresh broccoli steamed, or you could do a broccoli and cheese. And you also can make this as a chicken Alfredo lasagna roll-ups. Using Alfredo sauce. I do make my own homemade Alfredo sauce, so I don't use it. That's something I got to do. I just didn't have time to make any sauce, or as us Italians call it, gravy today. So I resorted to the jar. I know, you say you're a scratch cook, but you're resorting to the easy way. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do on a towboat. Because you got a certain time frame, you gotta get all this done. And unfortunately, you can't just do. What happened to the spoon? Okay, I lost my spoon. Oh, it's right in the jar. That's it. Sometimes I just don't have the time of the day because, like I said, I made some cookies this morning, some chocolate chip cookies by request. That is so easy to make. Tomorrow I'll be, because I know that this whole thing of 56 cookies will be gone by tomorrow. Now, it'll be gone by later on tonight. I'm with another group that I got a cookie monster. So I will be interviewing him probably later on this week. That video will go on my grocery order that I get. I try to do a grocery order video. I got the groceries coming in on the boat. You can see the boat coming. Had it all set up. Well, I set up the camera here in the galley. I turned it on. And guess what happened? It got corrupted. Lost that whole video. So I was so upset because I finally got guys that are giving their permission to be videotaped. Matter of fact, they want to do the interviews. So I'm going to be spending the whole 28 days with them on that. The second 28, I should say. Nuts, because I'll be out here total 56. Today, my other captain, he went home this morning, and before he left, he says, I'll see you in a couple of weeks, but if for some reason you are taking off the boat, he said, do you want to come back? I says, most definitely. He says, I will make sure you come back to this boat. So, looks like I got my regular captain that wants me here cooking when he is. Nice. He especially loves my coleslaw. I'll show you how did I show you how I make my dressing? I don't think I made a video on that. I do a homemade dressing on that, and he says it's to die for. Now, in fact, him and the pilot told him, don't eat it, it's horrible. Only because he didn't want the captain to eat it, because he wanted it all to himself. These guys, they tell each other things like that. Don't eat it, it's horrible. But they're all nuts. I had, due to the fact that I do a lot of taste testing, plus I'm on a special diet, which I've lost 12 pounds in this last month. I don't usually eat that much, if I eat at all. But so one of the guys said to me the other day, how come you're not eating with us? I just said straight out, and I said, I ain't eating that shit. It'll kill you. He looked at me so strange. I started laughing so hard. I said, no, I says, I'm on a special diet, so unfortunately, it's not part of the diet that I'm on. And plus, they got to remember, I taste a lot of my cooking. So by the time that I get to serving the food, so I've already had a meal and then some. So and then to sit down and have another full meal, that's how I got, the hips, the belly. I got all that. Guess what I forgot? Okay. Word off. I'm too busy gabbing. I'm not paying attention. Blooper! I have one of my subscribers, Yo-Yo Max 12. Y'all gotta look her up. Anyways, she puts out some good videos too. And she told me, she says, Saucy, you are the blooper queen. And you need to make t-shirts that say blooper alert. So you all tell me. You want t-shirts that say blooper alert? Let me know. Now, mind you, it will cost quite a bit of money for that. So, if anything, I'll try and find ones that not so expensive. And all I'll ask is the cost I got for having them printed. Is that a good enough deal for everybody? Let me know. And I will show the receipt of how much it costs for each t-shirt to be made. And I will sell them at that cost. Sound good? But I'm going to have them shipped to me. I can't have them shipped directly. So if you all want that, let me know. I will get, and then when I get home off the boat, it probably won't be from this trip, after the next trip. By the time I get t-shirts ordered, printed, and then sent to me, I'll be back on another boat. So, if you guys want that, send me an email so I can keep track of how many. Because I'm only going to print up how many people want it. Alright. Oh yeah, I meant to show you this, didn't I? Hold on, gotta wash hands real quick. I am told that I go through more toilet paper. Oh my God, another blooper. God! Okay. I am told I go through more paper towels than any other cook that they've ever been around. So, okay, let me show you this real quick. Do you see how I zigzag? Whoops, gotta turn this one around. This is how, go this way. That way the cheese comes and helps each other stick. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video right here. When I'm done rolling these up, I will show you what I do for the topping. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm all done putting them in the pan. Here's what they look like. Now I'm going to put the sauce and the cheese and the rest of the chicken I've got. First, I'm going to get the sauce poured over it. Don't run out. I always use up the rest of the jar. Alright. Now, rest of the chicken. If for any reason you can't get your kids to eat lasagna, tell them to get their individual one. Sometimes that works. Did with my kids. They thought it looked funny. They weren't touching it. So I told them they had their individual one, served it as a roll-up, and they loved it. Alright, now the cheese. Being that it was a frozen cheese block, just cover it good. You never can have too much cheese. Well, some of us can't have too much cheese. As we get older, all you ones that are older know why. Don't need to go into the details of that. Nada. Okay. Wash hands real quick. Alright. Now let me get the seasonings. Turn off water. I hate this water thing. Alright. Sprinkle with garlic. Well, don't sprinkle, spread that shit on. I mean, spread it on. Never got too much garlic. Come on now. Especially for an Italian dish. Whole basil leaves. Oregano. There we go. I'm going to put foil on top with a tent so the cheese don't stick. And then for 30 minutes at 375. Now, so then at the last that's for 30 minutes. The last 15 minutes, I take this off and I turn it up to 400 and let the cheese melt, get a little, those little brown spots. And these guys love it. All right, I'll show you the final results when it comes out of the oven. It's all done, folks, and look at this. It's still bubbling even on the sides. It's all good. Thank you for watching this video today. Hit the thumbs up if you like it. Hit the thumbs down if you don't. Thank you to all my subscribers. And if you're new, please subscribe. Click that notification bell, and you'll get more videos sent to your notifications. You all have a great and wonderful day. See you at the next video. In this video, that is a ferry there toward the left. But I wanted to show you all this. There's quite a few boats that are up on land. That is a towboat that's up there on the left. Now there's a houseboat right there that's made into a permanent home there. And coming up, here's another houseboat that's made permanent right there. Now, being this close to the water, I probably could understand because when we have their floods, those boats must raise up and they're not losing their home. But then when the flood goes down, they got to get it all straightened back out again. That's the only reason I can think why they are having these houseboats. And sorry about the focus. They'll focus it in a minute. No, but this one was pretty neat. It looked like they're pretty well settled there. It'll show just 1 second. Here it goes. There we go. But thought you'd be interested in seeing all this. I thought it was. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.